Hello everyone, welcome to our apartment. This is our neighborhood. And here's our front door. And there's a little doorbell. Here's where your shoes go. And when you take your shoes off, you put on slippers. If you're being proper. I sometimes don't wear shoes inside. So we have a little microwave and a little fridge. And a little message that says welcome to Face. I usually work from the table here. You can see there's a lot of stuff. We've got pens and things. We have this little rack for drying dishes. We have some dirty dishes because, yeah, we clean the place up, but we still live here. So, there's this little thing that blocks a little tiny washer, which we keep throwing our clothes into. Here's our toilet room, and it has a tiny toilet, and this window is just little slats that open to the wild world, so this room's always freezing in the winter. Non-heated toilet, which was a bit of a disappointment to us actually. And when you flush the toilet, you wash your hands in the fresh water that's filling the bowl, so that's neat. This is our shower. So it's a wet room, so I'm going to take these slippers off. I'm going to put on, we bought other slippers for the shower so that we could have wet slippers. Yeah, and it has this tiny little cabinet with our pharmacy. Little window again with slats, so this room is also cold. It has venting. It has this detachable shower head, but it also has a tub that you could easily fit your whole body in. Like, I don't know how to demonstrate this other than to show you, but yeah, it's like half the width of a North American bathtub, but it fits my whole body easily. My knees are under the water. My knees are under the water when I bathe, so that's pretty impressive because you can't do that in any North American bath. And I'm not big either, so that's a big strike against North American baths. We have this little cabinet here, which we keep our snacks in and things. We have floor heaters because these houses don't have any insulation, so that's a bit of a problem in early winter. So here you have our living room. We have like a mirror with a panda sweater on it and some sweaters on the couch. There's Victoria's sadly half-dead laptop. It sometimes works. Somebody's drying a towel on our other floor heater, so it's just a water-filled thing, and it works pretty well. And we have an air conditioner. This guy that is currently on, it has a little remote here. And you just set it and it'll keep the temperature. And it has that little fin that waves up and down to blow the air that's coming out. There's my little mouse computer, and here's the TV that came with our apartment. It's kind of neat because I found out last night it supports interactive games, so that's kind of cool. And apparently some of my Facebook friends had seen that before in the UK as well. We have a little drying rack, and outside, typically in Japanese homes you would just, hang your stuff up on the bar and dry it outside. There's no dryer here. I would have to go to the laundromat to get a dryer. We left our beds out today. This is our tatami mat room, and it's all messy because we left our beds out. So, sorry Victoria. This video is showing the messy version of our house. This is where we have our clothes. Typically there's no hanging hanging rod. We bought a hanging rod to hang some clothes. It's not really for clothes, sort of is, but it's more for the bedding. So the bedding goes in here in this big area, and there's the bottoms of the bedding. And we also have those 2 water bottles that we use when it's cold. There's a top cabinet with even more bedding. And somebody who lived here at some point put a sticker up here. I don't know. And there's even more bedding squished with a sealed bag. And that's the tour of our house.